Attention, please. This is our last meeting without a PA system, so I'm going to yell this meeting. Next meeting, we're going to have speakers and stuff. Welcome, everyone, to the Illinois Craft Brewers Guild annual meeting. Hello, everyone. Hello. It's going to go a lot smoother and a lot quicker if everyone in the back does not talk to each other. Respect everyone in the room so they can hear. Please keep your conversations to a minimum. He is still talking to John Barley. I don't know why. You will be called out in front of everyone. John Barley. All right. There will be a time for open forum. That's when you can ask questions. But for now, please keep your conversations to a minimum. We want to introduce some people. We want to cover a couple of things coming up with the Guild. Introduce our new board members. I'm going to start off by thanking 5 Rabbit for everything. So there's some folks around. Here's Andres right over here to my right. Andres, my Rabbit. It's Randy. Randy's in the back over there. Randy. Sonia. Where's Sonia? All right. Well, and John Jay. Where's John Jay? Outside. John Jay's outside. He's in the bathroom. Hey. So thank you to 5 Rabbit for hosting. Also, Mid-Country Malt, Kelly Keel, right here. Kelly Keel, stand up. Mid-Country Malt. Yeah. Mid-Country Malt was a provider of a sponsorship so we could have the mariachi band and food and all this stuff. So thank you. And those 21 breweries that are participating in Replicale at the Oak Park Microbrew Review coming up in August, he also supplied all the malt. So thank you, Mid-Country. So I've got Danielle D'Alessandro from our Lobbyist associate, Strickland & Associates, and she's going to introduce a special guest today. Everyone, let's hear it for Danielle.
Hi, everybody. I hope you can hear me. I think I have a pretty loud voice. I got thumbs up in the back, so it's good. My name's Danielle. I work with Dave Strickland. Dave Strickland is the Strickland, and I'm the Associates in Strickland & Associates. So we've been representing the Guild now for 2.5, 3 years. We worked on a piece of legislation this past session that some of you know about, dealing with the craft brewer's license, just increasing the amount of beer that a craft brewer can manufacture while still maintaining that right to self-distribute. So self-distributing 7,500 barrels while manufacturing up to 30,000 barrels. Josh indicated earlier for some of you that now is the time to start thinking about the legislative agenda for this next year. The legislature goes back for a brief veto session later this year, but then starts their next session in January. Right now, as I'm sure some of you are seeing in the news, pension reform is the big topic right now. There is a conference committee that is working on pension reform, trying to come to an agreement on that. You also are starting to see candidates that are filing to run for governor and for your other constitutional offices. So Lisa Madigan, our Attorney General, announced that she will not be running. So right now you have Pat Quinn and Bill Daley, who are the Democratic candidates. And on the Republican side, you have a pretty crowded field right now of a couple of state senators, a businessman, and I'm forgetting somebody. And so it'll be interesting to see how that shapes up. Thank you. And our state treasurer, Dan Rutherford. So it'll be interesting to see how that shapes out with the primary coming up in March and then the general in the fall. So with me right now, I have Representative Mike Zalewski, who I was introducing to everyone as Zalewski. So he is the state rep for 5 Rabbit here in Bedford Park. He is actually also a member on the conference committee that is working on pension reform. So be kind to him. He's working very hard. He has been in the...
As you can see. I'm working very hard.
So he's just going to give you a brief overview of what's happening right now in the legislature. If you guys have a couple of questions that you want to ask him, feel free to. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Representative Zalewski.
Thank you for coming.
I gotta say, it's very impressive for a lobby to pick the hottest day of the year to demonstrate their product. So you guys deserve a lot of credit for that. As Danielle mentioned, my name is Mike Zalewski. I represent the Village of Bedford Park and Five Rabbits. I'm ashamed to say that I wasn't aware of Five Rabbits until I was made aware of this event, but I'm glad that I'm here because this is a real success story, and your businesses are real success stories, and there are those of us in the General Assembly who realize that, and we want to do whatever we can to foster that growth. You heard a little bit about your legislative agenda that you guys were successful enough in the spring. I would encourage you to keep along the same path and reach out to your members, reach out to your state representatives, both where you live and where you do your work, because both sides deserve your utmost attention. I can tell you as a 34 going on 35-year-old male who happens to indulge in your product once in a while, you guys are doing a very, very nice job of diving into my demographic. So it's really important for you to keep that visibility up, for you to be vocal, be respectful, but be vocal. And I wish you continued success. I'm going to make it a point to keep in touch with Justin, Danielle, Andres, and whoever I can to help you guys along the way. And I'm happy to take any questions. But thank you for the warm welcome tonight. Anybody got any questions? Okay. Keep drinking. Thanks, guys. Take care.
So we have a couple more special guests I want to introduce. Just so to put a face to a name, Acacia Coast in the back of the room, coming up forward. She is the state guild leader for the Brewers Association, which we have a lot of people that are currently members and now folks in this room that are going to become members. So everyone, Acacia Coast.
Hi, my name is Acacia. I work as the State Brewers Association's coordinator for the Brewers Association as part of the professional division of the government affairs team under Pete, Paul, and Charlie. I work tirelessly with my colleagues to protect the law craft here, specifically in every state. I work with all the state associations, with all the Pete and Justins across the country. It's an absolute pleasure of a job. I really enjoy it. I get to go to about 25 different meetings each year and visit with all of my most favorite brewers in the country, and it's an honor. I'm here all day today. If you guys have any questions, I'll be here this evening, melting and eating popsicles in the back. And I'm here for you. I appreciate your association membership. If you're members, if you're curious about becoming a member, come and talk to me. If you're curious about our initiatives, come and talk to me. I'm here as a resource. I appreciate being here. Thanks to Five Rabbit for hosting us today. Thanks to the Illinois Brewers Guild.
So we have a little event coming up in August 17th. It's our Oak Park Microbrew Review. It's our sixth annual. This is our biggest event that we do. We partner with a group called 7 Generations Ahead. I'm going to introduce someone that is from the organization. This year has been a very crazy year in craft brewing. Everyone's been very busy and there's been a million events. So we need a little push and a little love from our guild to get the word out about this event. It is our biggest event. We do benefit it financially, as does 7GA, another non-for-profit who's doing amazing work. So we need our members to start promoting, helping get posters out there. We have 60 breweries this year that are participating, 60. If every brewery can just get 20 or 30 people to come, that's a lot of people. So I'm going to introduce Julie. She's going to say a couple things about 7GA and about our upcoming event, but I really want to stress that it's time for social media, Facebooking, your websites. It should be on everyone's website. It is on the Guild website on the main page, so you can pull the information off of there, but get it on your websites, get it on your Facebook page, and help us sell this event out. Julie Ledogar, 7GA, everybody.
Nonprofit that our mission is to support ecologically sustainable and healthy communities. So we work with leaders of communities and we work with institutions in a community. We bring them all together and we try to help them come up with plans to implement their cities to become more green in the areas of water, transportation, food, how to provide healthy food in schools, how to educate about healthy food to kids, and a variety of other green initiatives. So we're sort of a consulting group that helps make communities more green. That's the bottom line, and that's what the Oak Park Microbrew Review helps support. That's the effort. And I'm just here to say thank you very much to the ICBG for all your support with this event. It's shaping up to be a great event. We're thinking, I always say, I'm the conservative one. I say 3,500 to 4,000 people. Pete sometimes has a higher number. But anyway, again, thank you all. The Oak Park Microbrew Review does bring people from 17 different states last year, 226 different zip codes. So it's grown from our first event, and our first year was 450 people, and as we said, it's now grown to hopefully close to 4,000. So we thank you for your support. I'll be here. I have posters and postcards to hand you guys as you walk out. If you could put them in your breweries, that would help with marketing, and as Pete said, help with the social media marketing and everything else. Okay? Anything else?
And if you're a participant this year, if you're going to be there this year, she has your information to be in the program. Want to just double check it while she's here. It'll also happen online, but it's good to say hi to Julie, get to know her, and thanks for helping out the Oak Park
Thank you.
Cool. So a couple of party notes. There's still food outside if we get done, if you need some more food. And there's going to be some sort of piñata happening. So we're going to break a piñata. I'm not sure what's in the piñata. Hopefully, is the state rep gone? Hopefully it's fun things. So, but I want to introduce some new members. And I think a lot of them are here. Some new regular members that we have that are up and running and producing beer and selling beer in Chicago. They are finally regular members. Dry Hop Brewers is up and running right over here. Off Color, John Lappler. Horse Thief Hollow. Here, there. Lake Bluff Brewing. They here? No. Triptych. Are you here? Triptych. Well, let's give them a round of applause anyway. And then Urban Legend. I think they're here. Yeah. So we're excited to have all those guys up and running. And we've got some new associate brewer members. Penrose. I saw Tom here. Penrose, yeah! So everyone's going to ask you, so I'll just get it out loud. So when are you going to open? Yay! Ballast Point is now an associate member. Ballast Point Brewing. Apple Knocker Hard Cider is a new member. Come on, we love cider. Break Room Brewery. You guys here? Break Room? No? Guys, I know these guys are here. Buckle down. They're already broke concrete today, so buckle down. And I lost the rest of my list. Oh, there we go. I want to welcome New Belgium Brewing as associate member. New Belgium Brewing. Champaign County Brewing. Some of these guys might be here. Gray Skull Brewing. Are you guys here? Gray Skull Brewing. I know Slapshot's here. Where's Slapshot? Hey, right there. And then 1090 Brewing. So, yes. So it's pretty exciting. We are going to have a lot of new members by this time next year. So this is a really exciting time. So honestly, a round of applause to everyone in this room for all the support. Illinois is truly becoming one of the great beer states, and it wasn't for everyone in this room, it wouldn't have happened. So thank you, guys. We've got some new associate members that might be in the room. Just real quick, want to go welcome them. Brewfest partners, you guys here? Brewfest partners? Nobody? All right, Brewfest partners. Intelligent Cleaning Solutions. Yay, right here. Hey, right in front. All right. The LBO Craft Brewers Insurance Program, right here. And again, all these associate members are here to help you do better, be better, and hopefully more efficient and more profitable. So reach out to them; they can help you. Lou Dog Events. You here? No? Oh, hey! Miller's Pub in Chicago is a new associate member. So, hey. We have a new yeast laboratory in town, Omega Yeast Labs. Are you guys here? No? They're not here. Well, so local yeast. It's kind of a cool thing in Chicago. The Red Eye is an associate member. It's the Red Eye. Only a few more. RMS Roller and Grinder. Woo! Speyside Cooperage. And then the last one, the Olympic Tavern, is now an associate member. So we are officially, how many members? 190? We officially have 89 members in the Illinois Craft Brewers Guild now. Associate members. So we're 150? So total with breweries, 150 members. All right, so we're wrapping it up. This is the time for the open forum. If you have an announcement to make, an upcoming event, a new brewery, an update on your brewery, beer dinners, festivals, anything. If anyone wants to have an announcement, otherwise we'll turn the fan back on and drink some more beer. So, anyone have anything they want to say? What? Who? Ken! So wait, say it again so we can hear. All right. So Hop Vine Brewing, open in a month. A month away. So a new regular member in 30 days. Anybody else? Nothing exciting happening? Everyone's just too hot. All right, well, we have the list server for all the members. Use it if you need to. Get the word out on your events. Don't forget, we have the Imbibe program, which is getting close to 400 strong. Use that to promote your events. Use Justin, he's a great resource, and help us promote our Oak Park Microbrew Review, please. And one more round for 5 Rabbit. Oh, that's right, and the annual report that I'm holding in my hand will be available online to read if you didn't get a copy, so you'll be able to access that and check it out. So thanks a lot for coming. Let's have some fun.